Grumpy Grandpa here. That's me. My better half, Debbie, couldn't be with me today, so I'm a little upset. But due to technology, I was able to get her back at the couch location. So let me go ahead and bring up Deb. Everybody say hi to Deb.
Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here on the couch with you guys.
Well, it's good. You're looking... Ooh, hey, before we get the show started, I need a drink, okay? So I'm going to put you up. You entertain for a second.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
Entertain. All right, so I'm glad that everybody's here. Thank you for viewing the video. I'm not sure what's happening right now. It's really strange, but anyway. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks for covering that there, Deb.
You do know you just walked behind me, so we're in the same room. You do realize that.
What are you talking about?
You just walked behind me on the couch.
Okay. Well, there goes that illusion.
Yeah.
That we are in two separate locations.
We're not. You're in Fred's chair right now, so you told me not to look over there, but you're in Fred's chair.
I'm behind the plexiglass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fred's like, I can't believe I can't sit in my chair.
Well, I think this is very cool, the technology that we can do all this. And you know what? We're doing it on a computer that's 10 years old.
Yes.
I got a $15 capture card. I got these CCD cameras that are actually SDI cameras that I got for like $40 a piece. I got two for like $80 or something like that. Yeah. And I think they look pretty good for the money.
For the money.
So we got a good show going on here.
We do. And I'd rather be watching the Gilmore Girls.
You were watching the Gilmore Girls before I came out here. So there's my pretty wife there.
I'd rather be watching the Gilmore Girls.
And then see, I can go to me. I can switch like a professional switcher, even though I have less than a couple $100 into this system. It's amazing.
Okay.
Today. Okay, let's get on with the show, okay? Let's get on out to clickbait of the week. Do you know who that is?
That is you.
See, back in the day, we used to be able to be clickbait.
We did.
It's not fair. It's not fair. And this is back whenever I survived in the desert for 3 months. And I was, I had my camel and I had the secret mission that I had to do in the Air Force. No, that is not true. See, that is not true. That was me with a camel. But let me go on here and show you some more here. So there I am at the pool.
Yeah. Working hard there.
And that camel is just literally about 200 feet away as a photo op. You could go over with the camera, get a photo with it, right? To send back to your parents and stuff like that. And then come back over to the swimming pool. See, we were Air Force. And we had apartments, air conditioning, swimming pools, a gym, all kind of nice stuff.
Yeah, that was just shortly before I met you.
I came back from one of these trips that I went over 3 times, but it might have been this one.
It was the last trip.
And then I came back over and met you. Yes. But see, here's the camel again. See, and these are all my buddies that I played volleyball. They had a volleyball court in the water, about knee-deep water. Yeah. And you could play volleyball. And we were really good because we went every single day because we worked night shift and we'd go every single day. So we were really good. Okay. So
cool.
Then I had to throw this in, of course.
Yeah.
Clickbait of the week.
That's one of my better pictures.
This is actually a while after we met. And you were older. But
yeah, I wasn't that much older.
Nah.
I was probably 32-ish.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's maybe. 35-ish, 32-ish.
Yeah.
You were a sexy mama.
Yeah. That was back in the day.
All right. Now, remember that bus I told you about?
Yes.
The square bus that I drove into a dust devil. But over in the desert, they were huge. They weren't just your typical dust devils. They were about the size and width of the bus at least, if not bigger, right? Yeah. And I drove, you see how square that bus is?
Yeah.
That's the bus.
You drove it straight into the...
Yep. These are some of my pals that, we went out with. Hutch is over on the left, and he was a really good friend. And I'm terrible with names, but Hutch was from my squadron. The other gentleman was with Satellite with me, but he wasn't back at my... he was not back at base, back on the state side, so I can't remember his name. So I'm back.
You should have put your picture at the bottom.
Okay, now let's get to the
Yes.
Clickbait of the week.
Okay.
Now, it's going to be also the Facebook ad of what I don't need.
Yes.
See, I've got this mic right here, and it was like $70. And I'm in an open room, but I've got OBS. I'm using noise suppression and technology. So this mic that's only probably a $25 mic, but with the stand and everything, it sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yes.
I don't think you need all this other clickbait. Let me go back there. No, that's furry friends. My goodness, we got this all messed up.
Fred, you messed
All
up.
right, okay, here we go. Let's go back to clickbait of the week. One button off. Okay.
Okay.
So here we are, and it's also the clickbait because look at the girl and.
Yes.
And you buy this mic, it's supposed to be really low noise, and it's shaped like a triangle instead of a round thing. I don't know. It's all gimmicky. But, you know, you can get this, and you can also buy this little box that's just, so what you can do is while you're walking down the road, you know, you can put this over your head.
No, you
Yeah.
couldn't do that.
And you could voice while you're walking. You might get ran over by a bus
Yeah.
or something whenever you're crossing the road. But you could actually get in this and it would deaden the sound and everything.
Yeah.
I think, you know, we got all kinds of stuff going on in this room. And with noise
Oh, we
canceling.
got lots of stuff going on in this room.
And this mic sounds very good. Hey there. But again, but she's also the clickbait of the week. Useless ads I get on Facebook, right?
Yes.
But also clickbait because look at this girl. She is
I know. She's
the
pretty.
blue eyes.
She's really pretty.
She's very pretty. So whenever I went there, I was like, oh, I'm going to click on this and see the ad and see about this mic that they're trying to sell me
Yeah.
for way too much money and all that stuff.
Yes.
So that's clickbait of the week and Facebook ads.
Ads of the week.
I don't know. So what I'm going to do on this show is I am going to put how I survived in the desert for 3 months. And I'm going to put my picture whenever I was
In the desert.
26 or 7,
Oh, good.
28 maybe, because that's whenever we met.
Yeah, we met when you were 28.
28, or we got married whenever we were 20. We
Yeah,
met
something.
or something like that, like whenever I was 28. So we still had it going on. So I'm going to put that picture up there. And I'm going to put how I survived in the desert, even though I survived in the desert living in an apartment
Yes.
and having a whale of a good time over there. And I wasn't like dying of heat or looking for water or on some secret mission. I should have thrown a picture of my satellite dish that I ran over. I had an important job, actually.
Okay.
I was connecting all the cities in Saudi Arabia together and also sending back information to the Pentagon. Remember that story I told you about the
Yeah.
Intel guy? All that stuff came through me. So it was an important job, but it wasn't like I was struggling out in the middle of the desert. But that's how I'm going to clickbait it. I'm going to suck
That
people
sounds
in.
like a plan.
All right. Well, let's go back out to you. See, we can go back out to you, wave to the people,
Hi.
and then see, we can go over to me
Yes.
and we can talk, or I can go there all on a cheap computer that's 10 years old
Yeah.
with a couple extra $100 worth of stuff. It's amazing technology.
It is
And we
amazing.
have our own show.
Yeah,
Can you
we
believe
do.
that?
We do have a two.
And catch two old people on a couch. See, I'm usually over here with Debbie sitting right here, and we do two old people on a couch. So check out that show after you watch this show. Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to go back over to my
Okay.
studio.
Go back over to your cubbyhole
All right.
behind the plexiglass.
All right, and like I say all the time, it's tough surviving in the desert for 30 days.